Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to She Reads Tarot, everyone. My name is Catherine. I am the host, and I am here to bring you clarity, guidance. And today we have love messages for Pisces. And I do read for all 12 signs on this channel. So if you are interested in any of the other sign readings, please go and check them out. I have uploaded all readings for the month of October. The rest of the month, I will be doing collective readings, freestyle readings, water versus fire, air versus earth signs versus water signs. So we'll mix it up a little bit throughout the rest of the month and go from there. If there is any special readings that you would like to request, I will be honoring you guys' special requests. So please leave them in the comment section. Okay. Please leave them in the comment section. So any special requests for reading topics or specific spreads, even just let me know. And I am happy to honor those. Okay. This is a new channel and I am trying to grow and I would like to be more in doing some polls and different things like that on my other channel, Queen Cancer Tarot. So please, everybody, head over to Queen Cancer Tarot right now. Subscribe to the channel. I do have a community page where I will be posting updates and things like that across all 3 of my platforms. So since that's the only channel that I have monetized right now, I am utilizing that message board for all of my channels. That is just my main channel. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it, you guys. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please go and check me out at my website. The link is below. Again, my other 2 channels, Queen Cancer Tarot and Tarot Talk Live, those links are below as well. Okay? All right. All right, so we're going to be looking at Pisces in love. So we will start off looking at oracle messages. We will look at the overall energy. Okay. Just kind of like the main energy that is in or around you and your person right now. Also, we'll look at the past energy, all right, whether it's recent or distant past. We will look at the current energy to see what you're currently going through, what energy is currently surrounding you and your person, and then future energy to see what energies will be coming towards you, okay? All right, so, all right. Tell me about Pisces, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the overall energy surrounding Pisces? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And we have queer. Being part of the LGBTQIA community is a really important aspect of my identity. So we have someone who they identify differently. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be, of course, y'all, this doesn't necessarily have to be one's sexual preference. This could just be queer in any means. Okay. So we're going to look at this in a very general aspect, y'all. Okay. So we're just going to say not the normal, you know, yeah. All right. So we'll just look at that as different. All right. And past energy, we have no spark. No spark. And then we have love struck in the current energy. In the future energy, we have abusive. Okay. All right. So there is someone who I feel this is a situation where I feel like this person is single. I do feel like there is a situation with someone that you are meeting and you're not finding any interest in this person. All right. With love struck in the current energy, I feel like there is a current situation where very into the other person, but I don't feel like that energy is being returned. You see what I'm saying? So somebody may be very interested in you and you don't necessarily have any feelings towards this person, or the opposite. You may be interested in someone and they may not have any sort of chemistry when it comes to you. All right. Now with love struck here, someone is aware of the fact that this person is liking them in this way. All right. Now with abusive here, okay, what I feel like is unfortunate with this situation, I feel like this person is going to be taken advantage of because they know that this other person is love struck, right? They know that this person has some sort of feelings or emotional feelings, and I feel like they're going to be taken advantage of because of it. So let's just see what happens here. We have together here under the deck, and we have experiment. Yeah, I honestly feel like somebody is um gonna be in getting in a connection with another person that they don't really have true feelings for. That's what I think. Sorry about that. Everybody always wants to make noise as soon as I start my reading, so sorry. So again, together an experiment. I feel like there's somebody who is kind of, they know that they're not going to be with this person, but they're doing it for a reason. Listen, look at this. We have using you and you're hot underneath the deck next. See? And then hook up. I feel like this person is hooking up with you because they're using you. See, we have friends with benefits. They know that this is not going to be a long term situation, but they're hooking up because they want to get something out of you. Hmm. Wow. Hold on one second, Pisces. So, um, yeah, they're hooking up with you for some sort of benefit. This person with together experiment using you, you're hot. Yeah. They're gaslighting you. This person doesn't really mean what they say here. There's something off about this person. There's something off about this person. They're pretending, right, that there's a connection when there's not. There was not a spark. There was no chemistry when you and this person met. But I feel like this person is going to come around acting love struck. This is gaslighting. This is also love bombing. So let's look at more oracle messages here. Let's see. Okay. Tell me about queer, the overall energy for Pisces. Tell me about queer. Tell me about queer. We have shedding here. We have shedding. Time to set higher goals. So y'all know when a shake sheds its skin, it usually, once it sheds its skin, that's like a process of it growing. So it usually is bigger. After this is a part of the growth cycle. And this could also be an energy of someone who is, they do identify as queer. This could be someone who identifies as queer. So, Pisces, if you are in a connection, this person may identify as being this way. You may not even know this about this person. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like this person may be coming under some sort of like like a cloak. Like they're, you know what I mean? We saw, listen, tell me about no start. Okay. I don't know why my cards like this little spot over here. But we have transformation and limitations here. Yeah. So limitations here. I feel like this person is going to be very like kind of like reserved or like almost like they're holding back. You know what I'm saying? But then something is going to change. And I feel like whatever it is that changes, don't be afraid of the unknown. I feel like there's something that's going to change, and this person's whole way that they start treating you is going to change. They're going to act like they're, all of a sudden very interested in you. So we're going to find out why. This person may find out something about you, okay, and which is kind of making them want to stick around. You may have something that this person wants or wants to have access to. Something that this person is going to find out about is going to cause them to change. They're going to start off being holding back. You know what I'm saying? Almost like Four of Pentacles energy. And then all of a sudden, sudden changes. Eight of Wands. This person's going to come in wanting to talk to you, wanting to take you out. Tell me about love struck. Tell me about love struck. Alchemy, transforming the situation. Once again, transformation. Y'all, we have transformed twice. We have transformed twice, and now we have alchemy, which talks about someone who's using magic or using some sort of energy or manipulating energy in some way. This person is manipulating things. They're manipulating you, perhaps. This could be mental manipulation. This person may be trying to get you to fall in love with them so they can get something out of you. I'm telling you right now. Tell me about abusive. Tell me about abusive. Tell me about abusive. That one in the reverse, y'all. Yep. Home based in the reverse, y'all. Change your environment. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. And this is in the reverse, and we have abusive. We have an abusive home here. And what did I tell you? There's an energy in this person wants access to your home or where you live. Yeah, this is somebody who, oh, Cancer. I'm sorry, Pisces. This is someone who is using you to create some sort of normacy. This person, I feel like, is operating like this person is coming in and using you as some sort of a cover for the lifestyle that they actually are living. This person with shedding here, they're trying to cover up the fact that they are actually living in the LGBTQ community. I'm telling you right now, with no spark, this person had no physical attraction. They had no attraction to you in that way, but they are coming in pretending to be love struck. Why? Because there's something they want. They're being manipulative. With abusive and home based in the reverse, this is somebody who is toxic. They will be in a committed relationship with someone and not be committed to that person. Tell me about together and experiment. This person experiments. This person will be in a relationship and then will have multiple casual partners outside that connection. We have hookup and friends with benefits here, y'all. Come on, what else do I need to show you? This is somebody who is in those streets right now. We have using you and we have your hot, which this is the Ace of Wands card. This is the one night stand card. This is somebody who has a lot of sexual partners. This is someone who's using you, right? But this person is hooking up with multiple other people. Multiple. Multiple. We have fruits of labor and love life. This is the Nine of Pentacles card. This is my single, ready to mingle energy. And then we have love life. See, this person pretending. See, these people are holding hands, but they're not really holding hands. Do you see what I'm? We have this person in this Nine of Pentacles. I'm single, I'm independent energy. Mm-mm. No. Using you and your hot. Look, y'all. Celebration and resources. Next two cards. I'm telling you right now, this person with this Four of Wands energy, that's the celebration card right here. This is that energy of someone making a promise, someone coming in pretending to be committed or pretending that they're going to do something. And with this resources, they're using you for your resources, whatever it is that you can give them, while they're hooking up and being friends with benefits with everybody else. Look, partnership. See, coming up next and moving up. See, partnership and moving up. This person was only in this connection. They were only hooking up with you because this person, it would have given them easy access to go and hook up and play and be in the streets. They weren't serious about having any serious commitment with you, but they must have seen some sort of abundance or stability that you would have given them. So that is crazy, crazy. So since we looked underneath the deck, I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot messages here. So let's see. Tell me about queer and shedding. Tell me about queer and shedding. I feel like this person is shedding their skin. However, this person is coming in as a snake. They are coming in as a snake. Look, this card flipped over. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Under the deck, we have the Hierophant. Wow. We have marriage energy here. This person is coming in offering some sort of stable. This is somebody who will get married. This is somebody who will go as far as getting married, even though they know they live this alternate or other lifestyle. I'm telling you right now, we have the 7 of Cups that's coming after this. That's why I know this person is completely confused. They don't know what they want. But right now, beware. There's the Lover's card. Adam ate the snake. There's that temptation. There's that devil energy, the shedding of the snake. I told you. I told you. It's showing up. It is showing up. It's clarifying itself. Do you see that? Telling you, I don't make this stuff up. I am not making this stuff up here. And what is the very next thing that you're seeing in this card here, y'all? 2 people. And what are those people? Okay. This person, they live an alternate lifestyle. I'm telling you right now. I don't know why I decided to go ahead and finish out using this deck, but that's coming through for me in this reading. The very first card we pulled was queer. I don't always want to relate it to that immediately because the tarot is very vague. Sometimes it could be anything. But this is a direct indication. This is somebody that is coming in as, living one type of way, but this person has an alternate lifestyle that they live, and they're coming in using you as a cover because this person with your hot, they want to have one night stands. They want to sleep around. They want to do what they want to do, but they want to be seen as being this upstanding person that's in this commitment, right? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And we have transformed twice, y'all. And with queer and transform, isn't that what queers do? They transform. Okay? You have it twice. Let's see here. Tell me about no spark and transformation and limitations. Yeah, this person is limited in what they can do. They can only transform so much. Do you see what I'm saying? But they can't completely transform themselves. Only God could have done that before they were born. So I'm just saying. But this person is going through some sort of a transformation. Those 2 cards seem like they wanted to come out. Let's see. Tell me about transformation, please. See, here's the thing, y'all. It's not that. Here's the thing. I don't have a lack of respect for anyone who lives an alternate lifestyle. I have a lack of respect for those who come in and try to hide and pretend and act as though they're one thing, right? And we have the Strength card. This is someone who's holding back. And look, we have the Emperor here. Interesting that this card will come out. And the Page of Cups. All right. That is also a card of some sort of emotional plea or someone coming in being emotional. But with the Emperor, they're trying to act as though they're tough and masculine. but they're holding back their true feelings here. They're holding back their true feelings. This person is someone who will change and they will transform into a completely different person when you're not around. Wow. So tell me about love struck and alchemy. Again, this is someone who is manipulating. Look, we have the moon. See, they have secrets. This person is coming in with love struck and alchemy. This is something, this person is trying to create an illusion. Do you see what I'm saying? This is someone who is creating some sort of illusion. They're living some sort of alternate life, or they're wanting to keep a secret. So they're doing one thing to present to others one way. And behind the scenes, there's a whole nother thing going on with this person. Do you see what I'm saying? And they're trying to keep it on the low. We have the Two of Wands. See, this person, this talks about someone who is not coming out. This is someone who's staying in their safe space. They're kind of feeling the waters, but they're not coming out in the public with anything. Okay? They are not coming out in the public with anything. They are staying in this moon energy. They're being elusive and staying in their safe place, right? They don't feel safe exposing themselves, right? So with the home in the reverse, they'll rather live in this toxic, abusive lifestyle, pretending, you know what I'm saying, while abusing the person that they're living with, than to come out and be honest and tell the truth. That's what this person is doing. That is what they are doing. It is horrible. And look, y'all, this went in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles flew out in the reverse, y'all. This is the foundation. This talks about the home. This talks about having a stable foundation. Okay? And this is in the reverse. This talks about having tensions at home, having arguments, problems, stress, because this person is living a lie. See, with the King of Wands, see, this person is making plans. This person is very strategic. This is also someone who's very bold. So they're going to go out when they want to go out and do what they want to do. It's going to be a problem, right? And that's where the abuse will come in. That's where the arguments will come in. That's this King of Wands energy. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. See, this person is planning on leaving. They're planning on leaving. See, we have together and experiment. They're just doing this to see how this is going to work. You know what I mean? They really don't have any energy of thinking that this is really long term for them, but this is going to help get them by. Roots of labor, they really see themselves as being single. They have a whole love life. Do you know what I'm saying? They're just happen to be in a relationship with you. Okay. Tell me about this energy. Together and experiment. Fruits of labor. Ooh, that one, the reverse. Y'all, it's the Hangman in the reverse. Right? This is somebody who does not know what decision to make, or someone who has been contemplating for a while. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the energy of somebody who's stalling. Like they're stalling. They're not making a decision because they feel like they don't have to. What's funny is this person feels more comfortable doing what they do when they're in this fake commitment than they would if they were like not in a relationship with anybody and then people like asking questions and wondering. Do you see what I'm saying? So this person, they don't want to make a decision now. Look, Five of Swords, mind games. This person is not, they're not serious. They're playing, this is all mind games. They're just trying to keep other people that are on the outside on the outside. They don't want people asking questions. They don't want any noise. They want to keep things quiet. But this person is playing mind games. They're manipulating. This is crazy. I did not expect this reading to turn out this way, Pisces, but it did. It did. So if you all are interested in any of the readings that I did, if you would like a more in-depth extended, okay, if they resonate with you specifically, please reach out to me. I will be happy to do an extended for you guys for the price of an extended if you are interested. All right. Other than that, I love you guys so, so much. Please check out any of the other signs. Again, if you're interested, keep your notifications on. Make sure you thumbs up the video, you guys. It helps with the algorithms. And we need this way in our favor as we are trying to grow. And we are on this channel. So I support everybody who is a member and who is subscribed to my other channel and this channel. I love you. And thank you for all of you new subscribers. I appreciate you all so much. I will be going live soon so that I can introduce myself to you guys. So please make sure you have your notifications on. Take care, and I'll see you there. Bye.